Today we'll be discussing a very sensitive topic, sugar daddies and the women who chose them. Buckle up because we're about to take you on a very sweet ride. My name is Hope Ndika and welcome to Boys and Glam. I am not just alone, I'm here with some of the amazing persons, starting from
Claudelia Jacob, and this is Buzz and Glam. Actually, this is my first time here, and I'm pleased to be around.
You're welcome, sweetheart. And
Constance Ebema, for your luxury sneakers, bags, shoes, and watches, visit Mother Cave here in the city of Asaba.
of course, you heard her. For your luxury shoes and bags, please visit Mother Cave here in the city of Asaba. So, the first thing we're going to talk about, we're going to be diving into some of the reasons why our young women decide to go after the sugar daddies. So, on my right, I'm going to be throwing this question at you. Do you think these women go in because of the financial, emotional, profits or gains that they gain from these men?
Well, actually, I think from my personal experience, as a young girl growing up, and I feel like every girl wants to meet up with the social status.
That's the
Every
peer
girl,
pressure.
yeah, every girl wants to, fit into the class of, I am among the girls group. And most girls go into the sugar daddy saga because they just want to get that financial stability. A lot of them want to go into that sugar daddy saga because they feel like, oh, why don't I just do it to get financially stable, get a business of my own, get an establishment, get material things, travel out of the country, go to Dubai, Paris, just to get a life.
Oh.
But for me, I think genuinely it's just about what makes you feel good.
What makes you feel good?
Yeah.
Mrs.
Yeah,
Constance, please, do you agree with her? Because I don't understand.
Alright, personally, I think 90% of ladies go in for sugar baby vibes because of the money. That is financial status. Some of them come from a poor background, then peer pressure from their friends are living their life. They'll feel like if they can't do it, why not go into it? It's for the financial status. That is why, as a sugar baby, you need to be smart because you go for the money, you get what you want, and dump the man.
Not just that.
It's
Really,
marriage.
it's not just about dumping this men. These men go through a lot from their marriages.
Yeah, they go through a lot.
And they go into this relationship with this so-called sugar daddy for comfort, happiness, and peace.
What
Trust
do you mean
me.
by comfort, happiness?
wait.
Their wife,
Like,
Nko, why are they married?
There are a lot of things that those wives cannot do for their husbands. Trust me. Now, if you're in a marriage of 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, you understand what I'm saying.
So,
Have you been married before?
I'm single. I'm very much single. But I'm telling you from experience, I've been among girls that I've been in relationship with sugar daddy. I myself have never been in anyone, but trust me, if there is a light at the tunnel and I want to see, I see something that will push me there, trust me, I will go inside.
Are you serious?
Yes, I will go inside.
So
I will
now-
be proud to tell you that.
Okay, are you trying to say going inside is not simply because of the financial
Of
status?
course.
But
See,
what I'm trying to say is,
now, this men, as according to what I was trying to say before I got diverted, these men are going through a lot in their marriages.
okay, I want you to explain the lot that you
Okay,
mean.
let me explain. Now, you see, you get a man in his 45, 50, 60
Mm-hmm.
that have been married for 30 years
Okay.
or even more. Now, this so-called wives, sorry to use that word, are already used to this normal routine. Most times, don't even have sex with their husbands. Like, most wives prefer to manage their kids, their business, and anything they find interest in.
Okay.
And neglecting that aspect of, enticing the marriage. That's the sex part, to make this man feel like he's
Lively and-
yeah, she
okay, I
understand.
get the
You know,
point.
men like praise, when you raise their ego.
Mm-hmm.
And a wife that has been married for 30 years don't have time for that. She's training. She have train her kids.
Oh,
And
what will you say of a man that just got married and is only looking for a sugar girl outside?
Well, those ones are just ashawos. Sorry, that's just it. Cause I don't know, you just got married and you're looking for that pussy outside. That's crazy. Like that's
like,
crazy.
For you to enjoy your marriage, all this kind of thing, you're already out. That is why I trust some girls. When they grab the opportunity, they make sure they drain you because they feel like at that time you have the money to spend.
Do you also know that those same young guys would, like, they're dating a girl and they end up getting married to a different girl and still go back to the old girl and ask for a relationship? Like,
yeah, I know.
so
That's
to
why
me, I don't feel like those guys are looking for peace, happy. They're just showers. They're just prostitutes. Sorry to use prostitutes, because you get married to a lady, like you're dating a girl, you get married to a different girl, and come back to that girl with a story of, sorry, my parents forced me into the marriage. I don't love her. It's you that I love.
Okay.
Let's be in a relationship.
Let's not miss the point.
Yes.
Now we are talking about sugar daddies.
Yes, I'm just tackling what she said.
Okay.
About young guys that also want to get a sugar baby.
Okay.
Trust me, those ones are not looking for peace and stability in marriage.
So they just want the sex.
Just want sex.
Oh.
Like they are still, their eyes is still in the streets. Trust me, if those guys have the chance not to get married, they'll continue fucking and having sex.
But haven't you heard a situation where someone gets to tell you that, okay, my sugar daddy is very, very authoritative, he's very, very, very caring, he's very, very, very clingy. What do you think about sugar daddies like that?
Well, for ladies that are dating such guys, I think they need to
such
be smart.
men, actually.
Such men needs to be smart. First of all, you're not going in there for a serious relationship. Fuck, he has a family. Now, going in there to be a good girl in a sugar daddy, it's fucked up. Trust me. So you're not supposed to go into a sugar daddy relationship, sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship with a mindset of being protective.
To add to what you just said now, dating a sugar daddy should have sugar as in morning. I don't mean that one that will be sending you 5k 500, use this one, I don't have money. Go in for the money.
What
girl.
if you are doing understanding girlfriend?
As a sugar girl, let me try. You cannot do understanding sugar. Exactly,
sugar
that's
my
daddy.
problem.
No,
like, why would you be doing understanding girlfriend? In a sugar daddy, sugar girl,
he's married. He has wife, probably 1 or 2 kids or 3 kids if possible. Then you want to be faithful to a married man.
Fucked.
So you think you cannot maybe?
No.
You can't get attached.
Right. No.
Even if you are attached, you're very stupid to be sugar girl.
But you can. The idea should be you shouldn't get attached. Not like you cannot get attached.
Yes,
you can. But you have to kill that mindset. Kill that love.
Kill
that love.
Actually, you're supposed to kill it.
That love.
Like even if you get attached in the process, trust me, he's still going back to his wife,
and he will harm you. Not the man.
Don't forget.
The man is a man.
Yes.
So the idea is go in there, dig your dig, take what you need to take.
I'm a gold digger.
Dig
your gold.
Gold.
Run. Because trust me, these men will never leave their wives.
Okay. Haven't you heard of some that will say, okay, I need you to like give me a child. I will take care of you.
Okay, in that aspect, okay, that's why I say you need to be smart as a sugar girl.
Yeah.
In that aspect, you check how much does he give you a month? That kind of a thing. Like, what do you benefit from it? You know, some ladies actually want to be single and just have 1 or 2 kids.
Yes, that's
then
true.
and focus on their kids actually. That's why I say you have to go into details, like to know how far the man can go in case you find yourself in that situation.
Yes.
In case you actually give birth. Okay, one, like as I mean smart, you can just pretend one day you're pregnant to see his reaction.
Yes.
From there you can actually get pregnant. You get,
so you can get
like,
pregnant
but actually,
for a sugar daddy.
that should be a stupid act.
no,
to me.
you can do it. That's why I said you need
Why
to be
would
smart.
you want to get pregnant for a married man in his 40s
that is willing to take care of you, take you to Paris, and all
the
the
money,
places.
yes.
A single man
lifestyle.
cannot take
Do you
to.
think you would be happy in such relationship?
That's
I think the idea of a sugar daddy,
It's
sugar
just a
girl
mentality.
relationship should be for fun.
Okay.
Should be for personal gain. Like, it should be that I'm going there to get this.
Okay.
Why adding burden to yourself?
It's not about burden. That's why I say some girls actually don't want to get married.
Do you know that you can actually get attached to that man the moment you have a baby for him?
Yeah.
You want to be
normally
possessive. You want to be possessive. You want to claim rights of a wife. There's
thing is-
no way you're gonna have a baby for a sugar daddy and not to claim.
No,
rights.
that is what I'm trying to say.
You're gonna
That
you're going
it
to
will just
claim
depend
rights.
on the person and the sugar girl's mentality, actually.
Yeah.
Because as far as the money is there, some girls don't fucking care.
Exactly. That's
Well,
my
as far
point.
as
Because
money is
if
there,
you're
they
seeing
don't
the
care about
money, really,
anything.
yeah, you might even be like, okay, let me just give him one, even if it's one. As long as he can take care of me.
That's
Well,
it.
I'm not lacking anything.
Okay,
You
there's
get what
some
I'm
men
saying?
now, let me say they have been giving birth, it's only girls.
Yeah.
Like they'll come and meet their side you, okay, if you give birth to a boy, I'll give you this. Like if the girl not actually have a boy for that man, do you know that the man will even tend to prioritize the girl?
That's a different bag.
That one is
Exactly.
about
It's
Igbo
a
Ben.
different bag.
Okay,
Mm.
let's say
It's more like a
guys,
It's more
contract
like a
kind
contract.
of a thing.
Yeah,
it's more
exactly.
like
I'm
a
gonna give you a
contract.
boy, but you're gonna give me this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are you going to like, okay, a boy is like a boy child is actually a big deal to Nigerians, African mentality. Yes.
something like
So
that.
it's a different ball game. I'm going in there as a contract woman.
Okay.
I'm not going in there as a baby girl because look, you're going into a relationship with a baby dad or sugar daddy. It's a baby girl lifestyle
Oh, really?
and nothing more.
Nothing.
If
more.
it's not luxury,
Okay,
then
what-
it's nothing.
Adia,
Yes.
what if he's restricting you, to not have like other people, your acquaintance?
Well,
he doesn't want to see you mingle with another person. He just wants you to be committed to him.
Well,
Okay.
you can actually, for me, I could take it if money is involved.
If he can take care of you,
Take care-
foot
yeah,
your
take care of
bills.
me.
Okay.
And I have
Can
the
you?
luxury of traveling out of the country.
I disagree
have
with that
everything I
because
want.
I cannot be with just a man that is married and be faithful to that man.
You
If
don't
by
need to be
mistake,
faithful. You
because
don't need to be faithful.
when a man is possessed, like
no. You don't need to be faithful.
Okay.
You
I
just
I
need
just
to
need to hear
accept
from her. I
what-
need to hear from her. I need to know where you're coming from.
Okay.
what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say is, if you're dating a married man, as I earlier said, you need to be smart, very smart
Okay.
about it. And again, kill any emotional attachment with a married man, because no matter what, he's not gonna leave his wife for you.
Okay.
No matter how pretty you are, no matter whether you get shape, you get bum, everything he wants.
Okay.
So even if he's trying to be possessive, come clean to him. I'm with you because of this. And if I want to have a guy, I'll get married one day.
Okay.
So he should not use all that. If you dump him, I know when you even dump a married man, you will feel it more than if he dumps you.
Those
That's
are the
so
times you get to
wicked.
see them
That's-
posting pictures like,
like,
I love my wife and family.
Yes,
my
that
kids
kind
are
of
my
thing.
priority.
Yes.
Not have a breakfast.
Exactly, you're right.
Have a breakfast.
It's so funny when you say, a matured man being heartbroken.
Yeah, it
That's when you
happens.
actually have time for his wife, go
Yeah.
back home.
Try
Baby,
to
you are the
peg
love of my
them,
life. I
Pose
love.
demonstrate. Okay,
Trust
but
me.
now talking about the aspect we just spoke about earlier, some girls, especially these celebrities, some girls actually, they know the man is married, they'll still give birth because they feel like the man is financially stable.
He
and
can
going to
cater
take
for
care of-
them.
Many celebrities.
are you
I don't
talking
need.
out of
I don't need
experience?
to. No.
Okay. Oh,
I
you
don't
have
need-
someone in mind.
I don't need to call names. We
Okay.
know celebrities here in Nigeria. They're actually married, but some baby mamas actually still gave birth
Because they
feel
know
like
what they are getting.
they know what they're
they are
getting.
That's true.
I'm trying to
Okay.
throw light to what you
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Some
Okay.
girls will actually give birth. Some side chick will actually give birth, sugar babies.
Mhm.
They'll give birth because they know what they're going to gain at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
In
So-
all, it's actually
It's
your
about
personal gain.
your personal gain.
Whether it's financial, emotional. It's
Not
just,
emotional, no call that, no
Whatever
call
it
that
is,
part.
gain.
It's
Do you know-
financial.
Like, of course, I understand that.
Yes.
Emotional can actually
It's like
go
you
there.
like money.
In
Oh.
fact,
You need to
obviously-
like money as
obviously-
a girl.
Obviously,
Oh,
she's looking
yeah.
like someone that would
You
like
need to
money.
like
A
money
bag
as
of
a
money.
girl.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
But tell me, how much can a sugar daddy give to you before you can actually become, his sugar baby?
Exactly. Like
yeah.
somebody is coming
I
to you now.
can't really give a range or something, but
Mhm.
you need to spend in millions.
Oh, okay.
Because it's all about your thinking and your mindset for you to even think about going to date a married man.
Mm.
Because what about young guys? There's still young guys out there that can still give you the same money a married man
Of
is
course.
giving you.
No,
You get
no,
yeah.
no.
There's
No,
some
they are,
young guys.
they are men.
They are.
Let's
They are
separate men from
men.
boys. They are men and they
They
are
are
men.
Okay,
men.
let's just put it
There
that
are
way.
men
Yeah,
that
they
are
are
Like
men.
men and boys.
yeah,
boys.
yeah. Let me say that
okay.
men.
Even
out
if you are
there,
35 and you're not an Odo,
you're
you're a boy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's why I say there are still men
Yeah.
out there that
Yeah.
are not married
Yeah.
that can give you the money, whatever a sugar daddy can give you.
But
you
usually those men want to get married.
they don't want to. Some want to get married, but as far as you're living your life with them, like they spend on you, they take you for trips, vacation, all these stuff like you can still be with them. That's why I say for a girl, some girls too that are stupid, even as a sugar baby na 5k you go dey then what are you doing? Like
May you
I
not.
think she's just training herself.
no, not me oh.
No, you can't. She's so elegant for that.
Such girls are just
Like,
give it a giveaway. It's a
just
giveaway.
No, I feel
When
this
get
thing,
solicited-
this thing falls under presentation, the way you present yourself.
exactly.
Imagine a girl that is wearing a hair of 400 and something thousand.
Of course,
Her,
and you wanna-
skin already
Oh
is
my
popping.
God. Do you know how
You're
much
coming to
a
give her
body
5,000
routine
for
is?
close-up, abi for what? Toothpaste. No,
Some ladies,
that's an
even
error.
if you send them 50k or 100k, they'll send you back the money. They'll be
Thank
like, what
you.
is this?
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
think that if you're right on that.
Exactly.
Yeah, they'll be like, what is this? Is it for me to be a sugar girl to you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it means? Do you
much
know how
is
much
the
my
routine?
hair, even the pants you want to remove is more than the amount.
Exactly.
Girls, they do.
Oh,
Like,
No,
they do.
just apart.
Seriously.
Apart.
I
Just
feel it's
seriously.
presentation.
Yeah.
There are some girls that they'll
Presentation
give you
matters.
5k and you call the person, that's the sugar daddy. Because it's what you have. Your
that's
hair
like-
alone is giving 2.5.
Exactly.
Your fingers, everything is cheap.
Oh my goodness.
So you should attract those things. But when you look classy, you look expensive.
You give the vibe.
Exactly. You tend
Like-
to attract expensive things into
Exactly,
your life.
exactly.
So that is it. So how
Appearance
do you
matters a lot.
Yeah, I think so. Right.
Exactly. So tell me, how do you navigate through this whole sugar daddy? How do you balance it?
Well, I think as a lady, you need to be smart. That's one thing I mentioned earlier. So if you want to balance this whole relationship thing, you need to also be cautious of your decisions. You need to put in place opportunities that even if those men are out of your life, you will still be stable. You need to build an empire for yourself. So even if at the end of the day he's no longer there, I've gotten what I want, and
Exactly.
and I've moved on, and I can even go back and behave like I never ever dated a married man.
Okay.
It would just be like a young girl that struggled through, the process of struggling, and I got myself. A lot
Okay.
of actresses, a lot of big girls in Lagos, in Port Harcourt, in Asaba, most of them have this experience, and they are established today, not because they are hardworking, but they
Exactly.
were smart.
Exactly.
So I think the dynamic in all this is you need to be smart. You need to, open.
Play your card well.
Yeah, I think so. You need to play your cards very well. And at the end of the day, it's going to be a win-win. So that's it.
So Miss Constance, I need you to throw
Yeah,
light
as she
on it.
earlier said, a win is a win.
Yeah.
You need to be smart as a sugar baby. Very, very smart. Build yourself, build your empire. Like, even if you're dating, you suck out. Like, you need to try. Like, you need to make the money. You can give yourself 1, 2, 3 years, high years. After that, you should be able to know
3 years with that same person.
Yeah, like sugar daddy. I don't mean dating normal boyfriend. Like
Okay.
sugar daddy, you can give yourself 3 years. Once you have gathered,
What if you are in your late 30s? You're giving a sugar daddy 3 years.
you're giving him 3 years to grab what you want?
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
You grab what you want. You build yourself. You know that even if that man try to start making you don't give a fuck. You
Exactly.
move on with your life.
Exactly.
Because
Like,
you have
it never
achieved
happened.
what you wanted.
What you want.
Exactly.
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 Then from then now, you can get to start your own life from there. And some people will feel like, actually, this guy, I don't know how she make this money, but you don't give a fuck. As long as you made your money now,
Yeah,
you're,
you're in the
you get,
spotlight.
yeah. As I said, be very smart. You see
Exactly.
men run.
Don't run, please.
Men will stay your white.
Don't
Men
run.
will stay your white.
I am not in the opinion for you to run.
Oh.
But just like she said, if you know, my mom will always say this thing: if you want to eat a frog, try and eat a big one.
Exactly.
So when someone calls you, oh, you eat frog, say yes, I
Yes,
eat
I
frog, but I eat a big size.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Do not go for
Chicken
those
change.
chicken change in the name of sugar daddy.
Exactly.
In the name of sugar daddy. So for people who do not want to go through this part, what advice do you have for them? Oh, I don't want to go around with a married man. I just want to work hard for myself and earn a honest living. What advice do you have?
Talking about aspects, I cannot really say just do your best, work hard, try your best. And even if you're dating someone, date someone that is going to be productive in your life.
Exactly.
Not someone that is going to bring you down, emotional heartbreak and the rest.
That's true.
Date someone that is going to be productive, like that is going to bring out the best in you. I know
Okay.
it's not really easy, especially the situation of the
Especially-
country now, but
Nigeria.
date someone that is going to be productive in your life
Okay.
as a young lady
Young
trying
girl,
to start up a
yes.
life, you get.
Mhm.
Yeah, if talking about relationship aspects, you need to.
Be with
And
someone.
again,
learn a
men
skill.
go stain your
Learn a
white.
Learn
oh.
a
Hey,
skill,
God.
learn
Learn
a
a
skill,
skill,
have
have something
something,
doing.
so even if you're outside, you're not just there because, okay, I want to get some, you have
Yes.
something to offer.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
have
it's not
something
just
to
your
offer.
body,
And
you have
above
other things to offer.
Above all, go to school. A lot
Exactly.
of sugar girls are not educated.
Exactly.
School.
Yeah.
Like school, they say school is scam. Trust me.
Mm.
When you are in the real world, you know that school is a scam.
Exactly.
Where,
you're knowledgeable.
Education matters.
Mhm.
You'll not be there. When
Exactly.
they're having meetings upon meetings of knowledgeable people,
You
will
shouldn't be an educated illiterate, because I've seen
Of
some.
course, of course, of course.
Mm.
Okay.
Of course, that's true.
All
That's
right.
why if you're educated, you actually be smart in the
Mm.
aspects of sugar daddies.
Yeah.
All right. So my advice to our young girls out there who doesn't want to navigate through this path of following a sugar daddy,
Yeah.
learn a skill. Become that woman that you want to be. Build an empire, even if it feels like you're struggling.
Yeah.
Everything is hard, and try as much as you can to pray as well, because God watches over everything. And for the meantime, I remain your honorable host, Hope Ndika, and with me,
Claudia Jacobs. Okay.
and
Constance Ebema. And don't forget to like, share, and drop your comments on the comment section. Stay tuned for more episodes.